Welcome back to St Mary's. We are getting to the business end of the season. We've got a Cup 5th round game against Everton coming up. And we've got the draw for the last 16 of the Champions League. Where we will almost certainly get someone who will beat us. Because basically pretty much everyone left in the competition should beat us. But it'll be interesting to see who we do get. And whether we actually even stand any chance of making the quarterfinals. But first up, trying to make the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. So we decided to come back a little bit earlier than I possibly thought, but only about 3 or 4 days. First up, Champions League draw, and then tomorrow we've got Everton in the Cup, so we may as well show you that if we're going to show you this draw. We are seeded. Anyone else out there hate the Champions League theme? Because I do. Every time you do anything, it's there, stopping you from actually being able to do anything because I can't put it in the video because it'll get blocked. Right. Steve Bruce. What? Oh my God, Steve Bruce is the ceremony host. We're all in trouble. Right, like I said, we are seeded, so we could get RB Leipzig. We haven't. These are the teams we could get: Roma, Atalanta, Bayern Munich, Porto, Inter, Barcelona, Man City. I mean, pick your poison. I mean, Atalanta and Porto, probably. If I had to express a preference, but I honestly can't see that any of them are going to be easy. Oh, Man City, Real Madrid. Topical. I do hope City knock them out. I can't stand Real Madrid, just in case anyone didn't know. Oh, good. We've got Barcelona, who we did play in the group phase, didn't we? Didn't end well. Oh well, never mind. It's been a fun adventure. And we will, of course, give it our best, but don't expect miracles. Oh, of course, Man United get Atalanta, don't they? Oh, yeah. Mollycoddled. Right then, well, Barca it is then. I suppose if you're going to win it, you've got to beat the big sides, haven't you? Now, we did play them, didn't we? And they beat us 3-1. Okay. Right. Well, it is what it is. We'll just have to get on with it. Anyway, focusing on Everton now. It's FA Cup 5th round day. Now, just a quick look at the schedule. 4-0 win at Leeds. 4-0 up at half time, disappointing second half. 2-0 win over Norwich, like I say, comfortable. And today, it's Everton, who I believe we do owe. Yes, they beat us 2-1 at Goodison and 4-0 in the EFL Cup quarter-final, also at Goodison. They have yet to come down to our place. They're coming down here in April in the league. Right, I mean, I have rotated the side because obviously we have Champions League on Wednesday. So I really need the first team to play Barcelona, to be fair. But this is still a decent outfit. It can get stuff done. Let's have a look at the opposition instructions. Okay. Right, actually, I just need to back out of here and see what they do. Tactic-wise, generally speaking. Okay, Madueke comes inside, McNeil does not. Oh, I'm all over the place. Right, so McNeil is on the left. He is left-footed, so we want to show him onto his right foot. And Madueke does come inside, doesn't he, onto his left foot. So yes, we want to show him also onto his right foot, so his weaker foot. Right, we'll show their fullbacks onto their weaker feet as well. Okay. Right, yeah, let's go in hard on their forward. Right. There we go. Livakovic is back in the lineup for this one because Karnaseki has basically become our first choice keeper. So I thought I'd give Livakovic a game in the cup. As you can see, their form is excellent. Ours is excellent. Everton, in a season they can only dream of, quite frankly, are somehow up there near the top and in the title race, effectively. Fantasy football indeed. Right, we definitely do owe Everton after what happened in our last game. Although it was a game I didn't really care that much about. Right. Let's go. I have to say, Diego Moreira, who is not playing today because he has basically become first choice out there on the right. I have been very impressed with the young lad. He's only 21. Oh, good block, Bullet. Good block. That was all a bit too easy. So yeah, loving Moreira. Obviously, Vitor Roque. Excellent. We've got some good young central midfielders coming through. James Garner, who we signed from Everton, dirt cheap you'll remember, has started pretty well. He's looked half decent. Right, they are... we need to get the ball up the other end, I think, lads. It would be quite nice if you did, wouldn't it? Go on, chase him down. Right. Okay, that was easy. Right, I'm not overly happy with this start. They've had 3 efforts at goal in the first 5 minutes, boys. Unacceptable that we're getting. I mean, or is this just this amazing Everton side and how good they are? Because you know it's Everton. They sign all sorts of brilliant players, don't they? They don't waste money on anyone. Right, Arribas. Oh, come on. That's normally a penalty for anyone else, basically. Everyone else fires them into the top corner. We fire it straight into the flaming wall. Still, at least we've done something now. I might be demanding more of the boys in a minute if we don't, you know, do something better. Oh, go on, Bullet. Jordan Pickford, England's #1. Go on, do Pickford things. Oh, you've got... Oh, my... What is it with you people? Oh, you just basically gave him that. Oh, for goodness sake. It's the old tackle and still give it to them manoeuvre. Because you got that off him there, didn't you? You got that off him. That was a succession of poor play. Underhit pass, dribbled it straight to them, and then that, where he just gives it to him, basically stopped it for him so he could cross it. Right, well, we are demanding more now. I hate you, Everton. Kindly leave me alone and be the rubbish side you were born to be. You maybe tell him you're going to play it down there. Don't. Oh. That's not a sensational piece of play. That's terrible defending. Again. Oh, right, boys. It's a berate this time. I've been perfectly calm until we play Everton. Is it the blue shirt that does ya? Is that what it is? Can we not see them? I mean, they're wearing all blue. They're really easy to pick out in a sea of red and white shirts behind them. I mean, at Goodison, I can understand it. There's blue in the crowd. This is nonsense. This is absolute nonsense. I'd rather go out the cup than put the blooming first team out there and tire them out. Oh, Gagliardini, he did everything right, and then that wild effort, what was that? Where did that momentum go? You can't take momentum away that was 5 minutes ago. No, game. That's not how it works. The momentum was there. It's gone. You can't suddenly decide that now the momentum from 5 minutes ago has changed. Don't understand how this works. Right, this has been, yet again, another shockingly bad display against these blue-faced idiots. Why can't we play against Everton? And don't tell me it's, oh, well, they're a good side. They're not. Nobody knows how they're third. They don't know how they're third. Come on, get something before half-time. Prove you're not complete lumps of mush. No, right, well, I'm going to shout at you. I'm going to throw a water bottle at you, actually. I don't care if you lost confidence. Right, I am not happy with your defensive work. I'm not happy with you lot either. And Callum Wendo, you are going to turn out to be an absolute bust the way you're going. You really are. I'm going to give you a few minutes, but you need to get your bloody arse in gear, Sunbeam. Right, you. Furious with your performance tonight. Unsure. And disheartened. I'm disheartened because you're playing rubbish. Why are you disheartened for being crap? Just don't be crap. You won't be disheartened then, will you? You Burke. Honestly, you came in here demanding Champions League football when you knew I couldn't get you in the squad. You got all bent out of shape about it. And now you just don't bother. Fed up with you. No shots on target. Right, I'm going to berate you again. Oh, shut up about Jean-Philippe Mateta. He had a tap in and a header that Livakovic should have stayed on his bloody line for. He has not done anything of any note other than that. Right. We've somehow got ourselves back in the game from nothing. Right, you've gone down to a 6.2. I'm going to have to put Vitor on because otherwise you're just going to sabotage us completely by being absolutely useless. See, was your fault. 6.2. Knew it. This is why you don't get the game anymore. Right, Gagliardini not playing well. Going to have to stick Lavia on then, aren't we? No one else apart from the goalkeeper is really playing that badly now. Right, demand more. Come on. I mean, 2-1 doesn't look so bad on paper, does it? But we know how bad it's been. We've not threatened particularly. That is our only effort on target, in fact. Right, I didn't really want to have to do this, but we are going to have to bring some of the bigger guns on, aren't we? Right, I know Aribo scored, but he's scored and he's playing a 6.8. That is a sign of a man who's having a bad day. And right, I'm going to bring Valerian. Livakovic, why are you getting worse? We haven't even seen you do anything. How are you getting worse? Right, come on. Let's really upset him with goals from set pieces. Yay! Bosco Sutalo, 2-2. And thoroughly undeserved. Right, well, we'll stay on attacking, because we may as well. Right, brief hiatus there as my phone alarm went off. Right. Go on. Shoulder up. Oh, goes just wide. Oh, imagine if we stole this from you, Everton. How gutted would you be? I don't want. Do we have replays at this stage? I don't know if we do. Does he go straight to extra time now? 5th round onwards? That means basically some of my star men are going to have effectively played almost 90 minutes. Thanks to the others being useless. Right, I'm not happy with how it's going at all, to be perfectly honest. No, I'm not happy with the performance. Except you, Citalo. You have been fine. Right. Yeah, I am happy with you. Okay, you're focused. Good. Right. Let's get on with it. Really could have done without extra time. 3 days before a Champions League game. However, it is what it is. Right, Livakovic. Oh, Vitor Roque. A long way to get that, but he did get it. Lo Celso plays shoulder up in. Cuts it back. Oh, blocked. That was a bad miss. Should have done better with that, son. Whoa. Okay, match momentum graph has gone mental. Let's ignore that then. Oh, God. Oh, dear, oh me. That was all a bit panicky. Go on, Bullet. Nicely done. Oh, hello. Vitor Roque. Wait for your support. Didn't get any support. Right, okay, fine. Oh, well done, Bella Kotchak. Brought that down nicely. Nyanzu, lovely pass to the outside of the foot. Vitor Roque, is he on? Is he on? We know what he's like for being offside. Oh my God, it's 3-2. Right, okay. Back to the normal style. And we are going to start time wasting the heck out of this now. Okay, right. You say you think we should replace Lo Celso. I mean, he does look dead, but Nyanzu looks deader, doesn't he, really? Do we get another substitute in extra time? We do. Okay. Lo Celso, you're going to have to carry on. Kivior, you've got 15 minutes to not make an arse of yourself. And try not to get injured. Oh, don't do things like that. Does my heart no good whatsoever watching you do things like that. Shoulder up. Oh, unlucky. This is nice. Nothing to see here. No, no, I said there was nothing to see here. Oh my word. All alone. Focus. I don't know, the first time I've ever had a not completely negative reaction to telling them to focus. Come on. That'll do. Let it go for the throw. Take your time. Yes! Get in! I don't know as we can possibly say that we really deserved it, but frankly I don't care. It's a win over Everton, FA Cup quarter-finals, and now the easier task of Barcelona. Right, we're back for the Cup quarter-final draw. Just thought we'd quickly do this, and then I've got a couple of little things to run through that have happened in a busy little period in the 2 days it's taken us to get to this Cup draw. Okay, Arsenal got Newcastle, Wolves, Brentford, Man City, Forest. Oh, good, we've got Watford. It is at home though, so I will be expecting to win it. Well, I'm going to be bloody annoyed if we don't get to the semi-finals with that draw. Anyway, that's the Cup draw done. Now, I thought this just tickled me, basically. Juan Larios saying it was my words at half-time that inspired the team to overturn the deficit. I threw a water bottle at them at half-time, so it's good to know that works. Excellent. Also, with regard to the Cup final, or Cup game, getting well ahead of myself there, apparently there was something about Rooney was whinging about VAR or something. Yeah. I don't know what VAR decision it was. Nothing got overturned that I saw. Anyway, I got the chance to say what I thought. Did I think he was right? I said he's an idiot and he's wrong. He's come back saying he should mind his own business. So, now, full on spat. If that's what he wants, that's what he's going to get. I am vindictive and petty enough to make Wayne Rooney's life a bloody misery from now on. One last little thing. I have been meaning to mention this for a little while. Vitor Roque, February Young Player of the Month. If we go into Vitor Roque's milestones and go to his awards, you will see Young Player of the Month in the Premier League for February, January, November, September, August, May, April. So, what's that? April, May, obviously you didn't play in the other 2 months, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, February. So, in the last 9 possible months he could have won it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vitor Roque has been Young Premier League Player of the Month 7 times. Just thought I'd let you know. What a boy. Anyway, we'll be back for another episode fairly quickly because it's going to be Barcelona. Actually, probably another 2 fairly quickly. We won't bother with the Newcastle game in between because why would you when you've got Barcelona either side of it? So, after 7 straight wins, it's all going to come crashing down around my ears. I'm pretty sure of that. But thank you very much for joining me. Like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you very shortly. Bye-bye for now.